Hi, I'm Nate,
I'm
and
Rocks.
this is the Bourbon Barrel. And today we are going to try a new format, kind of, sort of. This is like
We
technically
almost
the
sort of
real
did it with
first
this
one.
one.
Yeah,
Sort
yeah,
of. We've probably done other things with just two somewhere
yeah,
in there,
somewhere.
definitely,
But
but never really coined it.
this is officially the Battle of the Bourbons, presented by the Bourbon Barrel.
Yeah, there's a lot of these.
Yeah, we're
So,
going for the alliteration if you didn't tell. And so we found two things that we really like, and they're both similar proof. 99-101, two proof, not gonna hurt you.
yeah.
It'd be very hard to distinguish between that normally. So this one, harder to find by us, but it's a 12-year age bourbon, and we kind of in the previous episode where we did the 12 or the chords,
Mhm.
three chords, two bottles, one brand.
There you go.
Episode link maybe up here somewhere.
That was nice, though. That
Yeah.
was nice. The 3, 2, 1. I like.
And this is one of our like daily sippers. Like I went out and bought this because I ran out, and it's great. It's real
Yeah,
good. So
for sure.
we really like this one. This one's a cheaper expression. Like this is like a $60 bottle. This is literally less than 30 when all said and done, taxes, whatever.
True.
And this
And
is
easy to find.
yeah, and yeah,
Shelves
everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah.
And it's real good. We both said repeatedly that we enjoy it. So we're gonna. Which one do you want to start?
The first one.
Okay, so if that's
I think let's do it in the race. The guy who comes in first.
all right,
Like, I don't know.
let's do we're gonna do something here.
Okay.
All right, if you win, we start here. If I win,
Oh,
we start here. We're gonna
okay.
do rock paper scissors, best two out of three
Oh my
because
God.
it's tournament rules, and you always play by tournament rules, and it's on shoot.
Okay.
All right, ready?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yes.
One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three, shoot. That's one for you.
Okay.
You got it. One,
Oh,
two.
wait, so do your counting.
I got rocks.
I got it at first though, so I knew what was going on. So
One,
one, two,
two,
three.
three, shoot. Ah. One, two, three, shoot.
So now it's one
One,
to one.
one.
Yeah.
Oh. One, two, three, shoot.
You win.
All right.
I closed my eyes on the last one too because I was like, I don't want to look like I can see what he's doing.
There's
Because he went all tournament rules. I didn't even know. Are there's tournaments in this?
turn. Oh,
Yours is rock, paper,
forget about it.
scissors.
There's literally it's a huge freaking industry, man.
Oh my God.
So
So people get like mad, like
oh
they get.
yeah,
Oh
like
my.
it's intense. Like you got all these people like whoa, 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 drinking whoa, drinking whoa.
Tonight on the news.
Yeah, dude, rock paper. Like it would be one of those things you'd find on like ESPN 8 The Ocho.
3 people were hospitalized due to a.
Rock paper scissors tournament. Absolutely. So
All I think of when you do that is rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock from Big Bang
Big
Theory.
Bang Theory. Yep.
You know, and I've often wondered if I know I could if I practiced enough, if
I
I could
remember the
recite it, because
yes
they have him recite it 2 or 3 times.
several
And
times.
there's bloopers of that, and he's doing it. He's so mad at himself, but he's yeah.
Dude, no, it's hard to get. Like I've seen him do it. I'm like, I couldn't do that.
How much harder must that type of show have been? See what I mean? That's what I said with the words. Sometimes I kind of stumble when I shouldn't. I don't know why necessarily, but whatever. Maybe shut up.
Stroking out.
Um, I wonder how much harder it was to film a show like that, where that dialogue had to be so much more. You know
Yeah,
what I
like
mean?
above and beyond with words.
Yeah.
So I noticed some of the words they pronounce wrong.
Did they? Well, that's inevitably
But
13 or 12 seasons
yeah,
of.
it's like it's one
But
of
they
those
made
high
that.
science shows. It's just like, oh,
It was just.
yeah.
It's one of my favorite shows anyway, regardless. I learned more from that show than probably any show I've ever watched as far as just probably gained knowledge of
Well,
things.
clearly you didn't watch Frasier. It's a
So, oh
smart
no,
show on TV. I'm
no,
kidding.
I watched the whole Frasier. I love Frasier too. You're right. Frasier's right there with it. Right, Frasier was just a little more highbrow and not playing down at the like
Except for
crack.
the dad.
The dad, well, the dad was the whole show. The
Oh,
dad's the dog.
so the funniest part,
Niles too.
I literally just saw someone like put together like clippets of the the housekeeper,
Just a lovely.
Niles, and
Um,
Frasier,
the house,
Daphne.
Daphne. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
they like from other things they've been in, and it's dubbed reboot of Frasier, but it's Dark Frasier, and
Oh,
Frasier's like,
Dark Frasier.
oh my God, it's actually a really well done thing. Like if you YouTube it, like YouTube like the Dark Frasier, like I don't what the hell's it called? Like teaser or something,
Right, right,
and it's like they do like the intro song,
right.
but it's like creepy and stuff. Oh my god, it's so well done for like a
I
fan made thing. It's so funny.
I've been watching Three Cheers. I've
Hmm.
never seen it before, and that's where that
That's
character
good.
originates from. And I thought he was started towards the end of the series because
No.
that ran 11 years, and he was in the third season,
Hmm.
the first episode.
Dr. Fraser Crane,
21 plus years playing the same character. That's
Kelsey Grammer,
yeah,
also
yeah.
known as Sideshow Bob.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sideshow Bob. What's that from?
Simpsons.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't have Simpsons. Yeah,
Deep thought.
Wikipedia
Yeah.
in my head about Simpsons. Because
What was Principal Skinner's real name?
I don't know who Principal Skinner is or why you're saying this.
Armand Tanzarian.
Jeez. Now you're better. You got the pop culture references down pat. I can't barely remember. This is the nose on this is always splendid. It's always
Yeah,
like
it's good.
just light and fresh and
Like
warm.
it's sweet. It's
It's a sweet
it is a
nose.
sweet nose and the taste is sweet.
Like there's no medicinal, no ethanol. I
No,
don't taste any of that.
like
It's all grains and everything that you're like trying to figure out what it is and not going, oh, why is it that or
why are you the way you are?
it's just so well done. Wild
It's
Turkey, Jimmy
yeah.
and Eddie do a great job with that.
This is and it's so cheap and readily available, and it's just like something you can find anywhere. And, oh,
It's yummy. It's super duper
it's like
yummy.
why and like you see people like I used to see people get this off the shelf and be like, classes.
Well, yeah, and seen things like that too on different shows and documentaries where it's just kind of had a
Hmm.
stigma to it about like bikers and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Would be the only people who drink Wild Turkey, like. And then
no.
you get into it and you're like, wow, you get the rare breeds and you get some of the other things we've had the single, but I could have brought I still
Mhm.
got not much left, but it hasn't been open that long. The Kentucky Spirit that we did on our Thanksgiving episode way back when, single barrel of theirs.
Right.
Like,
This is like it's, it's so good. Like there's vanilla notes. There's like some uh,
caramel toffee, like
yeah,
rich.
spice.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like this would go well with like
Everything.
yeah.
This would go well with everything.
It's still such a classic favorite of ours.
Hmm.
Still good.
It's something that I try to always keep on my shelf. And yesterday, I was literally like, I don't have like my last bottle left me probably a week or so ago, and I just haven't had the chance to go over and remedy that situation. So,
Yes, I bought this from our local place because I was out as well yesterday. So
you know, it's right there. It's yeah, the bourbon, the whole battle thing and whatnot. It's not. We're just messing around, trying different formats, thinking
mhm.
of little things. Tell us what you think. You've tried some of these things. How readily available can you get? Maybe three quarter, maybe just the regular
Sure.
80. I thought of this. I still have the regular 81 three quarter because it's divisible by three.
Yes,
Yeah, we should look that up and see if that's true or because
because we still have.
but no, if it's not and you came up with it on a show,
They should
that could be
absolutely
like
use it.
somebody, yeah. Again, people might be like,
I
oh,
have
it's
to
the bourbon
imagine that
barrel.
it's like 99 and 81. It's far too coincident. There are no coincidences in life.
I want to see. I just the we ordered the one from the hi, shout out to the Whiskey Dictionary
Yeah,
Bill.
thank you.
Hey, D, did we do some stuff?
We
He
got
worked
we
on
got more
stuff.
lights.
Yep,
We got some clear glasses.
it's
We're
all
doing
for you,
stuff.
Whiskey Dictionary.
Well, it's thank you, Whiskey Dictionary. It's
It
for us.
is, it is. Cheers, thank you. Cheers with water in my glass as I clean my glass out. You know, you get the water. So
So
anyway,
very cool. But
yeah, very nice of him to
yeah, he was a very
respond.
cool dude. So if you
We bought a
check out his
bottle of
channel,
his barrel pick. He got a barrel pick of three quarts.
mhm,
We just bought it. It just was delivered to my house today when I was coming here. So we'll do something with that.
for sure.
Definitely soon. But
So
I was gonna
what?
say, what if we used the 81 of this and one of us, and it'd be even cheaper, and I'll
Just a
buy the
regular.
80.
Yeah.
We've never tried that.
Yeah.
And then we have a couple 80s that because the 81 of this, the which we expect is the baseline of three chord, we liked it quite a bit for being
For being an 80.
we
Yeah.
I had to search through our episodes to look for things we did that were even near eight.
Yeah.
And it's not a lot. Maybe five or six total.
There's like a Basil Hayden and like a yeah.
Couple scotches.
Mhm.
I feel like there was one well the Penelope because we liked the
Yep, the
Penelope
Penelope was good.
and benchmark. We were a little It's
has
kind of weird to say surprise when it's a Buffalo Trace
right,
juice, but
right.
we were both like an 80 though, and it's on the shelf in plastic bottles. Like it just that doesn't scream like oh,
This is
that
gonna
try
be
this is
good.
good. Um, see, throw me to comedy, it's a little bit better. I can do goofy nonsense. It's when I'm trying to
That's
alliterate
okay.
real. I'm just
That's fair.
so anyway.
So before you pause the video right here and tell us which one you think's gonna win and which one's your favorite if you've had
That's where you pause
both.
the video.
And then leave a comment, let us know, and maybe like and subscribe if you find us mildly entertaining.
Find us offensive and horrible, like and
Like and
subscribe.
subscribe too.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
what we appreciate. Um,
So synthetic cork, 12-year aged. This one, it's got the famous person behind it and all that stuff. Like there's things here that are clearly not here. Like their pedigree, you would think 12-year aged. It's hard to find juice that's 12 years old.
right.
So
As Jesse was just
yeah,
telling us,
like
just finding any barrels
any
like
barrels anymore is hard to find. So yeah, no. So finding something 12-year old is like a diamond in the rough, man.
see now initially
Hmm.
nosing this and
Yeah,
going from here to here, both on nose and in a second on my palate. The nose was softer on this than this,
yeah,
and I
yeah. I'll
wondered
agree
how
with
does
that.
that? We're talking two proof points, so
Right,
again,
right.
you know,
But I mean, proof isn't everything. Like
do you think it goes into the 12-year part? Because the oak, because it's in there a little longer. Because this is probably I
you
could
would
probably look
think
it
that
up,
this
but
would smell more oaky, like almost like a double barrel or
it
something.
just smells like richer or something, or a little no spicier. It smells spicier.
There's more of a spice. There's more of I'm picking up more of a wood smell.
Maybe the what he's using when he makes this isn't a lot of wheat, and there's more wheat in wild
I
turkey,
was
and I'd
wondering
have
if
to
this
look
was a
that up.
highly weeded thing.
I don't know.
Because I
I
mean,
don't know just in memory. We've
right.
done so much. We'll look it up and do some
That's true.
research.
That's true.
I'm not Rain Man. He's way closer to Rain Man than
There's 97 toothpicks on the
I
counter.
am.
But
Does it matter where you buy underwear? Underwear is
break
underwear.
it boxes.
Still one of the best acting performances I've ever seen in my
It's a
entire.
real good, yeah. For those of you younger, watch Rain Man.
Oh,
You'll enjoy it.
just fight Tom Cruise.
Okay, so there's definitely more of a woody flavor to that,
Woody, like from Cheers.
or from Toy Story.
There you go. So look, if one of these wins a battle for you, do we want
So
to? How do we? Oh, you know what? I had this idea,
yeah,
and we don't have to do this time, but we could do it another time, or we could do it this time. Doesn't really matter. Sort of like in a blind way. Like, what if we just had
you
a
write
piece of
down
paper
your.
and you just like, and then like we flipped it over, so I can't be influenced by you and you can't be influenced by me.
They can't read the paper though.
They
Like
can if we flip it over and I say this.
I already know what I want to pick, like regardless of what you say.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
there's
I
really
don't
no
think it's gonna
questions.
matter.
All right. So yeah. So you can talk. I can talk. I'm not going to change my mind. You're not going to change
So
yours.
which one of these is gonna win it for you?
Wild turkey.
Me too.
Yeah. It's when I get to the point of the some of the things that I think about more frequently, for maybe somewhat to the tiniest degree, is the price point, the availability. Like I can't go into a store and get this.
Hmm.
I just can't. It's
Not around
this I
here.
can go into any store and get. Well, or pretty close to it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe some of the real teeny stores might not have it. We got a couple that are real small. Super nice people still, but just not a big end for it. And this one, even the low price one, I've told the story in
Right.
this show. I found it one random bottle. I've never seen another one ever on a shelf around here. Not
Hmm.
even it where it has the biggest selection. Who never has
Huge.
this?
Yeah.
So and you got to play that part into it. This is good. This is very good. And for the
Yes.
price around 50 even, for 12 years, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Good price, good flavor, good everything. I think my guess is this is a higher rye. It's a little spicier to
Hmm.
me. It drinks to me. It drinks like I think it's a higher proof, but that's my palate not
So
understanding that all the
sure.
time. And when I think it now, I'm learning it.
So
So
honestly, it's almost like an apples to oranges kind of deal here. Like you've got a 12-year age product that's got a lot of, tender love and care put into it. And this is great. Like for what it is, it's great. It's an entirely different experience than this over here.
right,
Like the profile, the flavors, everything about this
agree.
is nothing like this, but it's good in its own right.
Right. Oh no, yeah,
This
yeah. It's very good.
this is still good. The
Oh
price is great.
yeah,
The availability is fantastic.
yeah.
But overall, this is still such a good bourbon. And like
I agree.
I can't not pick it because I still like the flavor of this. as much, if not more, than I like the flavor of this. And this is a great flavor. It's a different flavor than this, totally different things. Like,
Hmm.
and they both taste excellent. They both do a very good job. And this is a very hard thing to do, but I would give the edge to Wild Turkey 101.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
absolutely.
yeah, no, I definitely think that's the winner here. So,
I do, and again, not a shot at them. Like
no,
you
they
said,
do good work. That's great work. This is a good product. This is a great product, even.
we're we've had a series lately of things like this because we've done Doc Swinson's, we've done some Penelopes,
Hmm.
we've done that back when we did the Heaven's Door. There's another one I'm missing right there. I know there's other ones. Barrel Bourbon we're starting to get into. We haven't filmed
Yep.
yet, but we got 2 bottles now, I think.
Yep.
And a lot of the blenders and non-distiller producers and stuff. And this one ranks right at the top. Like it's really Doc Swenson's is awesome too, but this is right there with them. And we talked. I'm pretty sure he came up. This came up on the
Yeah.
show, the last episode we did with him, along with Penelope, and he talks about how he loves that guy. Like they hung
Yeah.
out and all that stuff, and
Right.
you're gonna have to expect a slightly higher price here and there when they have to do some of the things they do to make
Mhm.
their brand
Yep.
because they're not distilling and doing the things they're doing with different finishes and different blends and having to use time and all sorts of different barrels. Jesus, Jesse's got every barrel that
Oh,
ever existed. I swear to God. Like man, I was
it's
even watching it, and
yeah.
I don't feel bad about the way I say it during watching it because you could see all the stuff on
Oh
in front
yeah.
of us. I'm like, don't even. How do you like
It-
what's and
yeah.
then everything has percentages. It's not just how many bottles, but it's like every bottle has like 36%
The
this
proof.
and 48%
Yeah. And
of
it's
that.
like
You're like,
yeah, he's got a lot of numbers and things. Like it's math heavy.
yeah.
But
I
it's
think he's pretty much a genius. I think that's a
yeah,
given,
100%,
right? I mean,
100% genius.
yeah. So anyway,
But this is yeah.
this is
So
the winner, but this isn't the loser. It came in
it's
second.
yeah.
How's that?
It's the first loser.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but honestly, like if you find something like this and you got $60 to spend and you can find this, buy it. If you've never had it, try it and tell us what you think. But this one is readily available almost
It
anywhere
should
you
always
can.
be on your bar
This should,
cart.
yes, this is something that you can put on your bar card. This is something that you bring out for guests, and they're not going to be disappointed if they're bourbon drinkers because anyone who's an
Unless you
actual
suck. If you suck, they could be disappointed.
well, yeah, that's fair. Uh, but anyone who's like an actual bourbon drinker is going to say this is one of their cheap go-to like daily sippers. Like anyone who's really into the hobby that way, I would wager that everybody, almost everybody, a lot of people.
Yeah, yes. I
Um,
totally. I was thinking of something that I'm not going to say out loud.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna give you less editing to do, so I'll say it when after we sign off.
But this is really good. This is still our winner,
Oh yeah,
and so
I
next
think
time we do one of
I think
these, it's
this
gonna
is
be
like almost an undefeated thing because we did a
yeah,
blind with this and a couple other hundreds or
yep.
Ezra Brooks and something else, and Maker's Mark 101. We did it with Ezra Brooks
Oh, and
99 and
makers,
Maker's Mark 101.
and this still
We've
won.
done this with this. We've done it blind. It's never we done it. We've done it. We did it with on the Thanksgiving episode with Rare Breed and stuff. And when we included the price point, we both picked this over
Yeah,
Rare Breed and the Kentucky Spirit, which is their single barrel.
hmm
This is undefeated.
yeah. This is really
Like
good.
any battle we put it up against, it can be UFC, boxing. I don't know. You fight
Yeah,
in other ways, right? Like people rock paper scissors.
just
People get
street
upset.
street brawls.
Just rock paper scissors beat the shit out of this. They get very mad with your
So let us know your thoughts on this. Let us know what you'd like to see this put up against, and see if
yeah,
it could possibly
yeah,
win. Why don't you
yeah.
put a comment down?
Give us a
That'd be great.
legit challenger for
Yeah,
Wild
for
Turkey
Wild Turkey
101.
101, because right
It's
now it's a true tried and true winner for us.
one last shout out to the whiskey dictionary, Bill. Because of you, we know it's okay to go glass to mouth.
Yeah.
So
And
thanks,
definitely
Bill.
tune into his channel too, because
Yeah,
he's
he's
a good
awesome.
dude.
It's
He's great.
very, very,
So
very
with that,
explanatory too.
very.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
I'm Rox,
I'm neat.
and this has been.
I'm not neat. Why did we flip that back and forth? You just said I'm rocks.
I did. I've been
That was
drinking.
awesome. That's the coolest shit ever. Like I
I'm
caught
neat,
that. I'm
and
rocks.
this has been
I
the
think
the
the Bourbon
Bourbon Barrel.
Barrel.